Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Non-Reality, and today I'm bringing you a top 5 guide on top 5 ways to make gold in Lost Ark at this current point in time in the game. So if you watch this a bit later, it might change a bit, but for now we're going to be going over the top 5 ways that I make gold. So right now I'm at 16k, which isn't a ton. You'll see a bunch of people with way more than that, but I've been at like 100 gold multiple times, and I've gone back up to 16k. I was at 40k a couple days ago, then I made a few more alts. So let's start with number 1. Now, number 1 is a kind of a more work to put in to make gold out of this one, but it is gold nonetheless. So if you go over here to masterpieces and you go to review rewards for what is this? For the 10th, the 15th, and then the 19th, you get gold from these. And also this one, you get 3,000 gold, 5,000 gold, 8,000 gold, and then 13,000 gold. So this one is obviously not a good way to make gold like continuously. It's more of a one-time deal, but this one-time thing is about like 25k gold, so it is a pretty good amount of gold. And if you want to know how to get these, you can go to collection status and it'll tell you every single way to get all the masterpieces that you need. You can go to unacquired, see which ones you don't have, and just work on them. The reputations do take a bit longer, so if you do have some alts that you really don't need leapstones for right now, I'd recommend putting them into the quest for the reputations. And then you have some exchange ones, you have some collectibles, then you have some adventure tomes and such. And that is the first way to make gold. Now, secondly, we will go into something a little bit more easy, probably everyone knows this, but I'm just going to go over it. So when you do Abyssal dungeons and you also do Argos at 1370, you get gold for completing the dungeons. Now, the amount of gold for Argos, I'm pretty sure, changes based off what phase you do. So if you're at 1400, you'll get way more gold than you're at 1370. But another way to get gold is your Abyssal dungeons. Now, if you're doing the hard mode Abyssal dungeons, you can't actually do Gates of Paradise, but if you're still at like that 1340 range, not quite at 1370, you can do the normal modes, which will give you the gold. Not as much, but still some. But then you can also go back and do Gates of Paradise, which, even though Gates of Paradise is one of the most annoying abyssals to do, in my opinion, I think you should go back and do it for the extra gold if you are hurting on gold. So yeah, once you do these 2 hard modes, and then you also do Argos, one thing that can help this, and also help a lot of other things in this gold making guide, is having alts. Now, if you see here, I have 2 1370 alts at my main, and then I have 2 1340 alts. Now, all those alts I can run through Abyss weekly. So you see how it says 3 out of 6? You can go up to 6 out of 6 characters. So I can make gold off of this 6 times. Same with Argos. I can do Argos 6 times if I have 6 1370s. So that's right there is a ton of gold. Now, that's number 2. Now let's go into number 3. This kind of adds on, is selling accessories. So when you do hard modes, purple accessories do still sell, but I don't really like going through purple accessories. It's just annoying and a waste of time. But hard mode accessories, these legendary accessories, the ones you also get from Argos, you get a ton from Argos, especially if you do P3. You get a bunch of accessories. I don't have any accessories on me right now, but let's look at my accessories. So these ones right here really won't sell because these are only 1 best in slot. So it's swiftness, which is the main stat. Heavy armor is what I need, and then the adrenaline is just a throwaway one, so I can get 3 of 3. But if you get an accessory that is, for, let's say for Paladins, Blessed Aura 3, Awakening 3, and then Swiftness, that's like 7k gold right there. So obviously you're not going to be getting like a best in slot every time, but this is also where alts come in. Now, if you have 6-7 alts, your chances are higher of getting a best in slot and getting like that 7k gold. And if you're really scrounging for money, you can try to get that 100 gold from like those smaller ones. Like most of these accessories right here, the higher quality ones, like these ones, are somewhere around like 500 gold to 100 gold, depending. This one's a bit more because it has 2 that I need, but some of these are like 100 gold, 50 gold, and they do add up, especially, like I said, if you do have the alts. Now let's get into the 4th way of making gold. Now this one is a no-brainer, but we're just going to go into it just in case people don't know, because actually a lot of people don't do Adventure Island. Now, what Adventure Island is, if I can even find it, if not, I'll just go the other way. Okay, it's not there anymore. I must have missed it. But Adventure Island is a daily thing. I don't know if it's every day, but it's on the event board when it is active, where you have these islands that have special events on them that you can do at certain times. And right here is the Gold Island. Every single day there is a chance of getting a Gold Island. Sometimes you don't, but most of the time you do. The Gold Island rewards are somewhere around 500 gold, and it only takes like 10 minutes. So if you need gold really badly, you can do that. Now, on to the final way to make gold. This is honestly the most profitable, and this is where the alts really come in handy. So as you see here, I have a ton of gems, and this is literally just from these past 2 days. Look how many level 5 gems I have just from these past 2 days. Now you might be wondering, how do you have so many gems? Like that's a lot of gems. So if you go here, you can actually put these in your roster storage, and you can take them out of your roster storage. So what you do is you do your chaos dungeons and any boss rush tickets you get on all of your alts. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 extra characters I'm getting gems on, and then my main. You put them all in your roster storage, and then whatever character you combine them on, they'll turn into that character's class gem. So what you do here is you smash them together. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get a 7 out of it. Probably a couple 6s. So I got 2 6s right here. Now 6s don't sell for the most. I wait until I get 7, but they actually all technically go to the same value, because if you look at it here, there could be slight variances, but basically like a 5 is 850. Let's look at 6. If I can even find, there's so many 5s up right now. But then 6 goes to like 4,000, 3,000. So if you do the math, it takes 3 level 5s to get to a level 6. It's about the same. But I just save until I get to level 7, because level 7 is around 6k. Right now there's 7k, almost 8k for paladins. So save up for that. If you really want to, you can save up for level 8 gems. Now level 8 gems are basically the same convergence rate as like 5 to 6. They're 25k, and the level 7s are 8k. So 8 times 3, 24. It rounds out to about the same. So what I do is I sell at level 7, but right there, that's a free like 8k gold just for playing the game. And I can usually get like 2 to 3, depending on if I get boss rushes, level 7 gems a week, which is literally a free like 24k gold a week to spend on my alt. And that's basically it for this video. I just wanted to make a quick video on how to get gold, because I know a lot of people and a lot of my friends are having trouble with making gold. They're sitting at like 100 gold, because right now, especially where I'm at 1420, it's like 400 gold and upgrade. So yeah, I hope this video helped you guys a bit, and if it did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.